All 13 premiers were in Washington, D.C. today to meet with Republican and Democratic lawmakers and to make the case against sweeping tariffs on Canadian goods. It was unclear if the premiers would be invited to the White House, but by late morning, they secured a meeting. It was not with President Donald Trump, however. They did meet with Deputy Chief of Staff Jim Blair and Sergio Gore, Trump's hiring manager. Premier David Eby spoke to reporters shortly after the meeting, which he said was productive.
It was a frank conversation. Both Mr. Gore and Mr. Blair urged premiers to take the president at his word, that he should be taken seriously on his concerns on the border, on fentanyl, his interest in ensuring that the globe respects and treats the United States fairly in terms of trade.
Eby has previously expressed doubt that Trump's tariff threats were really about the border and fentanyl, and that his ultimate aim is to annex Canada. Eby reiterated during the meeting that Canada would not become the 51st state, a prospect that Trump has repeated over and over. However, after Eby's comments, Blair tweeted this: "To be clear, we never agreed that Canada would not be the 51st state. We only agreed to share Premier Eby's comments. Further, we said the best way to understand President Trump's position is to take what he says at face value." So that's an indication that tensions remain. Now, the federal government has promised to spend more money to protect Canada's border, and also appointed a former Mountie, Kevin Brousseau, as Canada's new fentanyl czar. But at this point, it's still a question mark as to whether those measures or the Premier's visit to Washington will have any impact in staving off the 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum and broader tariffs on Canadian goods, which are set to take effect next month. Katie DeRosa, CBC News, Victoria.